In the serene village of Aremo, nestled among dense forests and meandering rivers, life moved at a slow, predictable pace. The villagers knew each other well, and nothing ever seemed to disturb the calm. Until the day a child went missing. Mike, a lively and adventurous 6-year-old, vanished without a trace. His disappearance sent shockwaves through the close-knit community. Mike's parents, Sarah and Thomas, were devastated. They searched tirelessly, combing the forests, questioning neighbors, and seeking help from the neighboring villages. Days turned into weeks into months, and months into years. The hope of finding Mike alive faded, leaving behind a lingering sorrow that touched every corner of Aremo. Years passed, and life in the village resumed its usual rhythm. Though a shadow of grief remained. Mike's parents had another child, a daughter named Lily, who brought back joy into their lives. Yet, the memory of Mike lingered, a painful reminder of their loss. One stormy night, 15 years after Mike's disappearance, a stranger arrived in Aremo. He was a young man, drenched and weary, seeking shelter. The villagers, always hospitable, welcomed him into their homes. There was something familiar about him, but no one could place it. His eyes, deep and haunted, seemed to hold a story untold. The stranger introduced himself as Michael. He spoke little of his past, only mentioning that he had been wandering for years. Sarah and Thomas, struck by the similarity of his name to their lost sons, felt a strange connection to him. Lily, now a spirited teenager, was drawn to Michael's mysterious aura and sought to learn more about him. One day, as Michael helped Thomas repair a fence, a sudden flash of recognition crossed Thomas's face. A scar on Michael's arm, one that Mike had gotten from a fall just before he disappeared, caught his eyes, heart pounding. Thomas asked Michael about the scar. Michael's face turned pale, and he confessed that he had no memory of how he got it, or much of his early childhood. Sarah, overwhelmed with a mix of hope and fear, suggested that they visit the village elder, Mama Kemi, who was known for her wisdom and deep understanding of people's hearts. Mama Kemi listened intently as Michael shared what little he remembered. She suggested a ritual, one that might unlock his lost memory. On the night of the full moon, the village gathered around a sacred fire. Mama Kemi led Michael through the ritual, chanting ancient words and burning herbs that filled the air with a pungent, earthy scent. As the flames danced, Michael's eyes glazed over, and he began to speak in a voice that was both his and not his. He recounted a tale of being taken by a group of nomads who had found him wandering in the forest, lost and disoriented. The nomad had raised him as one of their own, moving from place to place, never settling long enough for him to remember where he had come from. It wasn't until the leader of the group, on his deathbed, revealed the truth to Michael that he began his journey to find his past. The memories flooded back in fragments, bits of a life he had most forgotten. The villagers were stunned. Tears flowed freely as Sarah and Thomas embraced Michael, their long-lost son. The reunion was bittersweet. The years they had lost could never be reclaimed, but the miracle of his return brought a profound sense of healing. However, the story didn't end there. Michael's return had stirred up old secrets and tensions within the village as he reacclimated to his old home. He uncovered truths about the night he disappeared. A jealous neighbor, envious of Thomas's prosperous farm, had seen Mike wandering off and had done nothing to bring him back. This revelation shook the community and led to a confrontation that nearly tore the village apart. In the midst of this turmoil, Michael found solace in his sister Lily. Together, they worked to rebuild the family's broken bonds and heal the village's wounds. They organized community gatherings, encouraging open dialogue and reconciliation. Michael's return became a catalyst for change, bringing the villagers closer together. As the seasons changed, so did the village of Aremo. The shadows of the past slowly lifted, replaced by a renewed sense of unity and purpose. Michael, once a lost child, had become a beacon of hope and resilience. His story, one of loss and redemption, was a testament to the enduring power of love and the strength of the human spirit. And so, life in Aremo moved forward, forever changed by the unexpected return of a boy who had been lost but was never truly forgotten. That is the end of the story, The Return of Mike. Moral lessons learned from this story are enormous. For few among them, we have hope and perseverance. Even in the face of overwhelming loss, holding on to hope and continuing the search can lead to unexpected miracles and reunions. The next is the power of memory and identity. Understanding and reconnecting with one's past is essential for personal growth and healing. Our memories and experiences shape who we are. Forgiveness and healing. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing old wounds and rebuilding relationships. Confronting past wrongs and seeking reconciliation can mend even the deepest divides. Community and unity. A strong, united community can overcome adversity and heal from past traumas. Open dialogues and mutual support are vital for communal harmony. The importance of family bonds cannot be overemphasized here. Despite the passage of time and pain of separation, the bonds of family can endure and bring profound joy when restored. Strength and resilience also, it's very important and it comes to play here. The human spirit is capable of great resilience. Thanks for being part of this channel. Thanks for staying tuned. I would like to see more and more moral lessons from the listeners and followers